Good morning, good morning, good morning. My fucking hair is a mess. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. Hey guys, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Big day. Big day. Oh, am I going this way? Am I going this way? This way. Okay. Let's get her going. Jordan. Good morning, babe. How are you? The fuck is this? Fuck is this now? Alright, that's Vinny. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? How's YouTube doing? Somebody? Matt, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Dured, good morning. How are you? Let's say good morning to Facebook. George, good morning. How's everyone doing? Mohan, where's Dirk? Dirk. Can't start the pledge without Dirk. Come on, baby. Come on, Dirk. Where are you? Where are you? Quiet today. Where is everybody? That's odd. Everybody's sleeping. They're all like Christmased out. Oh, that's what it is. We're updating. YouTube is updating, guys. Oh boy. There we go. No, we were not on yesterday. We were not on yesterday. Okay, now we're back. Good. No. Good morning. Took a day yesterday. Had a Zoom call early in the morning. We got a lot of work going on. William, good morning. Whole lot of stuff happening over here. A lot of work. Completely frazzled. Just FYI. Dr. Mark yelled at me yesterday. Well, he didn't yell at me. He yelled at me the way Dr. Mark yells at people. He's like, come on, John. You need to take some time for yourself. I'm like, yeah, I know. So hopefully we'll get that up and running. The weather is cold. Supposed to be warming up. What up, Ben? Let's get it, baby. Rich Romero. Yoshi, good morning. Oh, yeah, so we were kind of busy. Kind of busy. We're just busy, guys. Just busy. Uh-oh, Ben got that KW working. I see that. I see KW in the building. I got KW on the mind. Let's get it. Got a meeting this morning with not a meeting. We have a friendly get-together. Let's put it that way. Good morning, Sweden. Skål. I always give the skål to my Swedish brothers. Good morning. It's on the bench. I guess nothing. I got to return. I got a guy picking up his watch. Clipper, what's up? I know Clipper knows what's going on. South Edison Gary's in the building. Skål. That's us, baby. That's us. Is the day just? Like the bay just? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wind up having to take some time, guys. It's coming. I know it's coming. Theodore Brown in the building, baby. Yeah, it's coming, guys. It is definitely coming. It's going to come down to that. New premises, they're kind of a year old, but they're okay. Billy D in the building, baby. How's my boy Billy D? Was I in any movies? Not lately. I think they're going to be doing Uncut Gems too. I see it. I saw Kevin O'Leary with one of the Safdie brothers in a post. It's like, boy, it's going to be the All-Stars. They will definitely not get me in there. Great. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun, Ben. That sounds like a lot of fun. Josephine Buckley wanted matzo ball soup. I had to go pick it up for her. James Buckley doesn't like deli. He had some pastrami. I mean, I had meatloaf. I'm a meatloaf guy. I deserve a week off. Yeah, Ben, you're not kidding, brother. You're not kidding. I think I'm coming down to Georgia. I'm going to hide out down there by you. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Would not be the worst thing in the world, brother. Ah, what a day. It's just busy, man. We're just pushing hard, trying to get this stuff done by the first of the year. First of the year is going to come. I don't know. You gotta. There's no. Yeah, this was a different meatloaf. This was from. We got it at Oh man, I forget the name. Harry and David out here, which is a Jewish deli around the corner from the store. Good place, really good place. We like it. I definitely like it. Mark Wilson, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Nelson, what up, baby? There's our guy, my man in Amsterdam. Oh man, what a day. What a day. I'm tired, guys. Today I've got, holy fuck, I got the gym, got a meeting, well, friendly meeting. Then I've got to get back home. I've got to get dressed. I'm going to the Golden premiere. Ken and I are buddies, and he invited us to the premiere of King of Collectibles down in Philly. So I'm gonna go see Ken. I like Ken. Ken's my friend a long time. I remember when. Let's put it that way with Ken. We go back a little bit. Good guy. So yeah, I got to go to an event tonight. God help me. You know I hate that shit. But I'm going to take G Money with me, or Money G. And we're going to go over there and shake hands and kiss babies, if you know what I mean. Funny. Funny stuff, guys. Kind of funny stuff. Funny stuff. Yeah, he had his West Coast premiere, when was it? 2 nights ago. A few nights ago, actually. Yeah, you know how it goes, Ben. You know how it goes. You know where we're going with that. So we're working. We're working. We're hoping the other thing works out for us. That's a much more appetizing play, if you know what I mean, old Ben Doster. I'd rather be working with you. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I didn't see our boy Dirk, so Dirk can do it in his head when he gets here. I'm surprised he's not here. Yeah, it was late, Stack, I know. Got a little sidetracked. People. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a little busy, guys. A little bit busy. Just busy. I mean, the watch business. I mean, as you guys are kind of figuring it out. I'm kind of checked out of that. If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of checked out. Probably till the end of the year. I'm not worried about anything in the watch business right now. We're working. We are working. We are working. So everybody good? Anything new? Anybody have anything interesting? Anything interesting? James, good morning. Yeah, it's Rolex always raises prices. WinPass is good. Working. A lot of Zoom calls. We're exploring all options here. Exploring all options is what it is. Hopefully going to land it. I'm going to land the plane soon. We're hopefully closing this week. That's what I'm told. So, that's another story. That's a whole other can of worms. Whole other can of worms. Yeah, that'll give me a 5-minute respite mentally. You give me a can of worms? Thank you. I appreciate that. Sold a few watches? Good for you. Yeah, I have the Rolex Commando in the safe still. I haven't bought it off her yet. I've got it in the safe. I have not sold it. Clean factory or what's VSF? I don't know what that is. Hello, London. Clear back? I don't know what that is. Shannon found some stuff. Is Shannon looking for stuff out there, looking for wild stuff? Not a hot seller? It's not a hot seller. It's just not. It's something for the guy who has everything. That's what it is. You need a date, just join the group. Yeah, don't call me asking for watches, guys. Don't call me asking for shit. I'm really not answering, to be honest with you. It's got to go through the website or just join the group. That's how we're at. I posted on my Instagram? What did I post? Nelson, what did I post? I got one coming next week in 19028. Really nice one. Watch I have for sale? Which watch? What do I have for sale? I don't even know. On Instagram? You sure? Did James post it? Let me see. I don't know. I'm not in charge of this. You guys know that. Yeah, well, this is all I post about the fake website. Don't be fooled. That's a fake website, guys. Crazy. Oh, geez, I got another call. Fuck, I got another one at 12:30. Shit. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I'm always keeping... I love the storefront. The storefront is my hangout. That's my spot. It's not about... I don't sell the watches, guys. You got to go through the website or call James Buckley. Tag one of the guys in the group, in the Facebook group. You'll find the watch. I don't have it. The fan club does not, make me your private watch dealer. It gives you my network. That's what you're supposed to do. It's kind of a social club, yeah. Yeah, Jordan will help you. That's why Jordan's here. He'll be okay. There are replicas? No, there's not a lot of replicas. Well, now these guys are selling these Cartier bust downs. I saw a video last night that's really disgraceful. Guy put it on, I think it was on Jewelers Helping Jewelers, and I'm sorry if I'm going to call them out, but not for anything. They posted like 10 or 15 Cartier bust downs with no, the only thing that was real in them was the movement, which came from a Cartier. Everything else was fake, and they had Cartier branding. I mean, that's just disgraceful. And when they get rung up by Cartier, by Richemont Group, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. I think that's terrible that they do that. These bust downs that are fake, completely fake, except for the movement, which came from a Cartier. It's like, give me a break, man. Terrible. Oh, really bad. I don't know. I saw that posted. A bust down is a watch with all diamonds added. Do I handle Zodiacs? Not really. Not really. Yeah, that really annoyed the shit out of me. It's like, because I know guys that got sued by Cartier, and it's no joke. Yeah, they do a lot of fake parts on those bust downs. I won't handle them. I refuse to handle them. I mean, I don't mind a bust down if it's done properly. I mean, look, people like them, but I'm not a fan. The thing with a bust down is you got to make sure that you have to You can't drill too deep into the case. I had a bust down that came to me from one of my guys. Mark, good morning. I had a bust down that came to me through one of my guys, and it was a single quick president. And the bracelet was done. It was done okay. It was done a long time ago. And the problem with it was that on the side of the case, they drilled too deep, and you couldn't pressure test the watch. It would not pressure test. 15-gram gold ingot? Yeah, it's worth the scrap. Yeah. Josh, what up, baby? Yeah, so, I mean, you got to be careful with that stuff. That bust down stuff, if somebody did it and doesn't know what they're doing, a lot of these fake cases and stuff like that, you'll get moisture in there. It's just, it's just a bad thing to get involved in. Super bad thing to get involved in, guys. I don't particularly care for it. I don't know. You got to be careful. And they're pushing them out there, and all of these people, it's like the lab diamond craze. It's like, oh, it's a real Cartier movement, but everything else is fake. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You're infringing on, on trademarks and stuff like that. I mean, these guys don't give a fuck. That's the thing. They just don't care. And then when they get rung up, it's like, then they're, ooh. And then they run, and you never see them again. They go into the cornfield of dealers on 47th Street, which is going to be filled up with a few people if things go the way it's supposed to go. I mean, guys just not, taking deposits and not fulfilling orders. That's a terrible thing, man. It's just a terrible thing, and I'm getting a lot of it. Remember the big diamond bezel Breitlings? Yeah, I had those. I had one that I kept getting back. It was like a bad penny. I would sell it to somebody, he'd sell it back to me. I'd sell it to somebody else, he'd sell it back to me. I don't remember where it went. GIA said they can't grade it. I have no idea. Yeah, we have files on people. Sadly. It's a shame. It's just a shame, guys. I don't understand why people just don't do business the right way. If you don't want to do business, don't do business. See, me, if I don't feel like doing business, I'm not doing business. I sit back. Like, this is my time of year. I don't beat my head against a wall this time of year. I mean, Dr. Mark was there yesterday. He sees that I'm beating my head against a wall in other ways. I have an Explorer and my bezel has a scratch. Yeah, you could probably buff that out. Just bring it to somebody who knows how to polish. They'll get it out for you. If they have to laser it, they'll laser it. Hopefully not. Am I into real estate? Yes. I'm looking at real estate, actually. Oh, my God almighty, my God almighty, my God almighty. Yeah, it shouldn't be a bad thing. If you go to Mike's Watch on Instagram, Mike handles a lot of the polishing for us. So you can double check that. You'll be all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, man. Crazy. Yeah, Mark, I heard you, man. I heard you. I'm taking a break soon. I'm definitely going to be taking a break here. I'm going to have to. Probably right after the new year. A real one. You see, I'm frazzled. Completely frazzled. No, I don't. Why they because they don't want to sell you stuff. They want to maintain the exclusivity of Rolex, which it is exclusive. You're not going to go in there and buy a very desirable watch. They'll sell you some bullshit. A watch that I could sell you probably for less, but that's just me. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, Mark, you have no idea. I got 9 o'clock at the gym. I got an 11:45. I've got a 12:30. Then I got to leave the office at 2, come home, shower, get my shit together, get dressed, and go to this event down in Philly. Thank God G is driving. I can't drive at night. Which sub is the easiest to maintain? They're very easy to maintain. You got your first Rolex? Good for you. That's a great. See, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes you get lucky at the Rolex dealer. You know, it's like I love to hear stories like that. That's a good thing, man. I'm happy for you, brother. That's good stuff. Yeah, it's not so much exclusivity in pricing, Mark. I think that's what it is. You get these guys that they want to buy stuff for retail. Oh, I'm not paying over retail. I was like, all right, then don't pay over retail. It's not a, yeah, no fuck else is new. It'll unfreeze. I don't know. Can't tell you guys. Cannot tell you. Yeah, it's gonna freeze. It's weird. It's Christmas, guys. It's Christmas. Yeah, man. What do we got here? 721. Yeah, it was glitching. It was a glitching. What else is new, guys? Anything else? Anybody else have anything? I think we're gonna end up probably at 45 minutes today. I gotta start pulling back a little, guys. Gotta start pulling back. We're starting to get some very good engagement on the YouTube channel, which is good. Let me take a quick look at the numbers. I haven't looked today. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. In a week since we got the page back, we did 123,000 views. That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's really not bad at all. Okay, excellent. Let me just see my week recap. 85,000 views this week. Okay, good. Excellent. Not bad for the first week. Not terrible. You know, it's taken a little while to get back into the, into the algorithm. The algorithm on YouTube is totally different than anywhere else. So we'll see. Yeah, it'll be all right. Yeah, man. What was I watching the other day? Oh, I was watching something. Oh, I was watching Gimme Shelter last night. I like to watch the first half and then the second half. That was some shit, man. Do I mess with jewelry? No, I do not. I send everybody to Tony. It's 5512. They're both reliable movements. They're 1530 based movements. 5513 is a non-chronometer. 5512 is a chronometer movement. I don't even know if I'm wearing a watch tonight. Ugh. I'm going to be in Philly, so I don't know. I'm going to have to fucking put a hot one in somebody to save my watch. Heard that right? That's just me sounding off. Dirk caught that. Dirk caught that, I know. Oh my God. It's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. It's always a concern. I don't walk around like that. I do not. I'm not looking to catch a body. I'm not looking to, catch a case. I'm not looking for that at 61, going on 62. It's not what I do. Do I have any new old stock? I can get you new old stock anytime you want. Go on the website, contact James Buckley. He'll tell you the price. You send a wire, it ships to your house. That's how we do it. It's the only way we do it. Don't get involved in, oh, can I have one that's 2 years old? No, it's not what I do. Sometimes we get them from 2024 with a 24 card. That's about as old as we're going to go. The Pepsi, I think I sold it, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, Kev. I'm pretty covered up here in the Northeast, but if I need you, I will call you, Kevin. Thank you, brother. Don't worry. I got my number one litigator. Joey and I have been through a lot of cases like that. Never lost one. Not catching bodies, but other kind of litigation. Civil litigation and stuff like that. You got a guy that's a civil litigator? Let me tell you something, man. He's worth his weight in gold. I had to see my other attorney the other day, my real estate attorney. He's making me sign off on all these fucking papers. It's like, come on, bro. Just get me my money. I want my money. Want my money. Where's G? Speaking of my money. Where my boy? Where the boy at? Yeah, I've had really nice watches over the years. I'm checked out of them. I'm not interested. You know? Yeah, they wouldn't auto pen this. I had to be in front of them with ID. So, you know, have to sign it in the presence of an officer of the court and then have it notarized right there. So, it is what it is. Hopefully, we'll finish this deal up and I can move on with my life for at least a month, and then I'll be back in the same boat as I usually am. I don't know. Service parts, you never know. There are watches that come in that have never been worn. I've had a couple of them over the years. Do I put a premium on them? Depends on the watch. Depends on the watch. Vincent LaGuardia of Gambini. Yeah, 1099 hole. Yeah. Oh, talk about Zookeeper. Zookeeper's on it. He was like, yeah, you're getting a 1099. I was like, gee, thanks. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm not doing a 1031 on this one. It's not enough money to really buy anything great right now. I don't feel like if by the time I get into the new rate, because I have a basis on the house, I've got a 50% LTV. So it's like, I'm not getting involved. Give me the fucking money. I'll turn it a few times. I'll make my money back and good night. Where I'll turn it, nobody knows. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I was watching Gimme Shelter. I have to say, my wife was made a very, very, like, very relevant observation. I mean, when you look at these guys, okay, I'm talking about the Rolling Stones. Did they bathe? I mean, they look like they never bathed. And I understand the Motley Crue, let's see how long we can go without bathing and how many women we can bed. But, I mean, the Rolling Stones, they just looked like they were freaking, coming out of I don't know, look like POWs. Johnny Black in the building, baby. There's my boy. Yeah, Altamont. I mean, did you see them? They look like they never washed their hands. Right, Bobby? What's my problem with vintage? I don't have a problem with it. It's just, people sometimes, they call it that and it's not. Yeah, Hell's Angels. The best was Sonny Barger on the phone. Man, when you guys mess with our motorcycles. He was like, okay, sorry, Sonny. The Angels that we've known over the years have been gentlemen. They're gentlemen until you fuck with them. You don't fuck with those people. They used to be down on the Lower East, on the Lower East Side at the clubhouse there. Now they moved it to the Bronx, but they never messed with anybody. They were very good neighbors. I had friends that lived on the block, and they never messed with anybody. It was a safe block. That's correct. Correct, Zookeeper. We're going to give Jordan a bottom rocker. He could be Tuscanyrose coordinator. General's okay. I hear that. I heard that, Jordo. Yeah, it's like I've known a lot of different guys that, had another buddy of mine who was a vice president, not with the Angels, but with a different, different 1% clique. And I mean, they were cool until you fuck with them. You fuck around and find out, boy. It's no joke. No fucking joke, man. You don't mess with people. And we did business, back in the day. Yeah, Cody, Wyoming, no shit. And I'm sure, I mean, I remember, holy man. Yeah, if you know, you know. Exactly, Jordo. We were in Coney Island, and we were at a show. This is, wow, long time ago. James was little. And I remember it was the first time I took him on the Cyclone. It was late. It was like in the summer, late summer, and we went, my friend Harold, I think, was hosting something. It was a bunch of bands, and James would come with us to these things. He was maybe like 10, 11 years old. And, there were, these guys, they weren't with the Angels, but they were, with a different club. And they were gentlemen. You know, we were sitting at, I mean, I don't drink, but I was standing at the bar. You know, we were hanging out. Yeah, the beehive formation. Yep. Hell yeah. Why are VCs never highlighted? Because nobody gives a fuck about VC. That's why. Have you ever done business with Bob Marin? Oh my God. I know Bob almost 30 years. Nah, I don't drink. I stopped drinking 30 years ago. Yes, I know Bobby Marin meet for years. Yeah, I believe you, Jordan. 1% is 1%. Yeah. Yeah. You just listen. It's like anything else. You give respect, you get respect. You know, if you want to go around and act like a fool, you know, fuck around and find out comes into effect real quick. Comes in real quick. Do I still support Trump? He is the president. Yeah, you got scared. I feel you. I feel you, brother. Really? Bought a rose gold DJ? Nice. From Bobby. Yeah, I spoke to Bobby 2 weeks ago. Bobby, I hadn't spoken to him in about a year. And Bobby, yeah. Yeah. Hannah'll rough you up, bro. Hannah'll put you in his fucking saddlebag. In a few saddlebags. That's funny. I don't know. Have I ever sold watches at auctions? Oh, there's 20 questions here. Yeah, of course I did. I know the auction houses all very well. What else we got? Yeah, but what I was saying was the one percenters, I mean, you know, listen, if you're watching a lot of that stuff on TV, yeah, you know, you'll have a real, you know, weird opinion of folks, but for the most part, a lot of them were regular guys, you know. They worked, you know, they worked jobs and they rode with their friends. I don't know. I don't knock people. Yeah, some are dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous if you act the fool. You know, the high level clubs, the you know, the top tier clubs. I don't know. You know, I've never. I mean, I've. You know, we used to roll in Brooklyn, down in Williamsburg. I'm not going to mention the set, but you know, they never fucked with us. Yeah, ask to pass exactly. Fuck around and find out is dangerous because you wind up finding out it's no fun. Mesba, good morning, my favorite brother. My brother from another mother in Brooklyn, the homeland. What up, baby? How you doing, kid? God bless you, bro. You and your family in this time, Christmas. Wish you well, bro. Always. Always wish you well. I'll probably be in the office on Monday for a few minutes. I got to get back. I got a Zoom call Monday afternoon. It doesn't end, guys. Does not end. We got Zoom calls every day. We're actively, you know, working. Thank you so much, brother. I'll tell Josephine. Definitely. You know, we are actively in talks with a lot of, you know, organizations right now. All for WinPass. That's where we're at. We're trying to figure out what's the best direction to go. I want to take the path of least resistance. My partners are along. And, you know, we will, yeah, my Ringling brothers. One day when I'm dead and James does the, you know, the estate sale, you can come in and buy it. Thank you so much, Brad. Yeah, would I ever sell my brand? Probably not. I'd sell access to the website if people want to fill orders, but they'd have to do it under the guidelines that I, you know, adhere to. We get a lot of requests. It's not what I want to do. I really don't feel like running the business like that. James Buckley runs the business, not me. Oh, thank you so much, Richard. Thank you, Richard. That was very nice. Thank you for those kind words. I appreciate you. Listen, man, what is it? Why is it a big day? Because every day is a big day. Every day above ground is a big day. This is, an exceptionally big day. I've got a lot of shit going on. Tonight I got to go to this event. I mean, I haven't really said anything about it, but we got an event. We're going to the premiere of the King of Collectibles. Ken invited us. So we're gonna go and say hi to Ken and his Netflix buddies and all that shit. Ken's my friend a long time. I've done business there. I've sold a lot of stuff through Golden Auctions. I don't know if you guys know King of Collectibles. It's a show on Netflix, and I'm going to say this. I've never watched it. Sadly, I've never watched it. But I don't know. It's just me and G are going. Buckley's got stuff to do. Rex has stuff to do. It's just us. Yeah, I know it's a good show. It's a very good show, and Ken and I are working on stuff together. So you know, Ken knows where to go, and I know where to go when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, I remember the first time. First time I met Ken. Oh my God, when was that? Wow, probably 2011, like that. He had a little office down in Runnymede. And I went down there. I forget what I was selling him. I was probably dealing with World Series rings. And we hit it off. Very nice guy. He always gave me a good rate, you know. And his auctions always brought the heat. They always sold. I bought some good stuff there too. I like sports rings. You're hyper today? Really, Jordo? See, I couldn't sleep last night. I get it. Yeah, Ken's on the move. I appreciate him, man. No, it was very nice of him. We had a meeting with him a couple of weeks ago for other stuff, and he's like, "Oh, sent me an invitation." It's like, "Sure, I'm gonna show up." Yeah, Buck Jr.'s holding down the fort. Got to support your bros. That's it. Yeah, Buck Jr. What about him? He's busy, man. He's a busy guy. Nah, Buck Jr. doesn't care. You don't know Buck Jr. I think he's going to jiu-jitsu. That's what he's doing. He's got jits tonight. Mm-hmm. Zero fucks he gives. He's a lot like me. Very similar in terms of, what moves him and what doesn't. If something moves him, it moves him. If it doesn't, wants no part of it. I'm not Jewish. James Buckley's my son. Join the chat group. What do we got here? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Pull this off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What did you tell you? What watch? It's not a watch business rule. It's a life rule. It's like, have honor and ethics. That's it. You're raised with ethics and honor. Okay? Whatever business you're going to go into, whatever you're going to do, you have to always follow, those guidelines. It's the only way to do business. You do things the right way. That's how you do it. It's not a question of the watch business. It's just any business. And he's very ethical. He flies like this, straight. Is that straight? Yeah, there it is. He flies straight. He doesn't, he's a person of honor. And that's what I respect about him. That's why he's running the show. How is WinPass doing? WinPass is doing pretty good. WinPass is going to be a very, very interesting play. Very soon. You guys will hear about it once it's done. Good morning, John. Yeah, if I had $1 every time somebody asked me if I was Jewish too, that's pretty cool. WinPass is rolling along. I got a new Mark. Look at this. You're on YouTube. Look at that. Yeah, James Buckley's the best. He listens to Uncle Jordo. That's what he does. Uncle Jordo, helps him with the life lessons that he doesn't want to ask his father. He's pretty good at asking me stuff, but sometimes you got to ask somebody else. Tommy Hilfiger watches? I don't know. They're just quartz watches, so they're not exactly, investment grade watches, but that's it. Next case. Yeah, life coach. Facebook went offline. No shit. I'm not Jewish. Coolest double stamp dial that I've ever had. I don't know. Somebody came in yesterday with some fishing dial, an Explorer 2, and it had a little marlin on it that looked like it faded. It was weird. It was a very cool watch. Guy from the neighborhood. I have no idea. If you like your Mint Green Jubilee, I would definitely not buy a Batman. I hate Batmans. For 30 years, I have no idea. I don't know what Rolex is going to do. They don't really, I don't get the memos from them, to be honest with you. I have to dig it out. I would keep my fluted Jubilee in mint green. I hate Batman and Batgirl. I think they're the most overvalued. They've been around so long. They're not rare. They're only desirable to guys that are new to the business, and I am just not a fan. I don't think as a watch it pays to go and upcharge yourself on that. Doesn't make sense. Green fluted Jubilee is a hot watch. Batgirl is eh. They made a lot of them. They've been making Batmans for a long, long time. The Batgirl they've been making since when? 2013 or something? It's like, who gives a shit? Rolex has been doing weird stuff for years. It's just what they do. 42. Crazy, guys. It's crazy. What else we got? Anything else? How we doing? Yeah, I slept last night. I don't sleep good anymore. Yeah, 70s root beer is a better watch. That's a good watch. You like the desk clock? Which one? Mine? Mine could go on the wall too. The asymmetric one. It's a fucking rare clock. I haven't seen another one for sale in a long time. The new one, it's all right. Carl's doing pretty well. I spoke to him yesterday. He's good. He's chilling. He's working. Thank you, Gary. You have a great day too, brother. Have a great day. 7:43. Yeah, is Facebook up? I think Facebook is done. Let's see. Curious. No, I think it's dead. Rolex Pistachio? Ugh. I don't like it. I like the white gold blue dial. I personally like it. I have one in the office. Maybe I'll wear it tonight. I absolutely like the blue dial. The blue dial is really special. Old Tudor prints. Yeah, I'm sure it's legit. It's just not desirable. I like it. Market update? I don't know. If you like it, buy it. Do I have any OPs? No. Facebook is working. Good. Thank you, Brad. Mario, good morning. How can you contact me? Go through the website. I don't sell watches direct to folks. You join the group, you deal with the network, or you go to the website. That's what we do. I'm not sourcing watches for people. It's not what I do. I'm done. I'm done, people. Checked out. Retirement is beckoning. It is definitely beckoning. One day you guys are just going to wake up. It's going to be all over. Buckley's going to be off. Robert, good morning. Word of the day is patience. That's my word of the day. Gariboli. Homemade waffles? Look at you. Do people ever... I don't know if I'm going to retire like that. I'm just going to like transition into a different realm of business. Yeah, Jordan's never going to get rid of me. and I him. Yeah, we can show up and the chair's going to be empty. I'll do the Irish goodbye. What's that, Bobby? 45. Let me finish it up here. Let's wrap this shit up soon. Listen, sometimes even legends. I mean, I don't know. I look at some of these people that are posting. It's like, my God, you poor people. You don't have anybody with any kind of fucking ethics or honor, or there's nobody there. Nobody left. I won't go on a boat. Definitely not. Yeah, no goodbyes. That's us. You're right. Jordan will help you. The Irish goodbye. I love the Irish goodbye. Just dip out. Stop, Gariboli. See, I don't give shit away. That's not me. There's no affordable Daytona. There are no affordable Daytonas. If you're not spending 20 grand, minimum 20 grand, that's it. Yeah. Can I help you? No, I don't. It's not what I do, guys. I'm not your concierge seller. It's not what I do. Not what I do. I do a lot of things. That's not one of them. I don't. I can't do that. I don't have the time to do that, guys. I don't have the time to do it at the level that you deserve, which is what I'm saying. So that's why you join the group. That's why you go through the website. If it's something Buckley can help you with, Buckley will help you. But usually the website. What the fuck is this? Fuck that. What is that? Yeah. Everybody's masking up because they're a bunch of fucking idiots. That's why. Oh, I had so much fun with that. I wouldn't wear a mask ever. Fuck that. Give me the germs. I want the germs. I want to be healthy. I want my immune system is like a fucking charging rhino. Yeah. Like a fucking charging rhino. That's how I get down. That's how I get down. Big Natty. That's me. 48. How's everybody doing? I'm so dead. It's like I woke up this morning and it's like, yeah, I will never wear one either. Fuck that. He did explain it. George Carlin explained a lot of things, if you haven't noticed. He's a bad man. I gotta go to the office. I gotta make coffee. Oh, fuck. Of course I have a cardigan on. That's what I wear. I love my cardigans. Yeah, tired as fuck. I'm busy, man. I'm very busy. Oh, those are the best germs. My wife goes into the store. She's like wiping down carts. I'm like, what are you, nuts? Yeah. Lifespan of a Rolex? What's the lifespan of more than one person? The watch on eBay? What was that? Who do you turn to? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Just stop dealing with watches, that's all. Try something else. Oh, shit. I have it in the safe. I haven't had a chance to bring it to Rolex. I don't have time, man. One day I'll give it to you, Nelson. You can bring it over if you want. If you know them over there. If I go in there, they'll know me. Sharp knife with the initials on it? I don't know. Maybe. I buy a lot of stuff. There's Dan. Good morning, brother. Rex Oil in the building. They do from the heritage department. Yeah, hate fucking watches. 10 minutes. Because everybody thinks they're going to go in there and get rich doing it. They don't do it. They don't do it with honor. They don't do it with respect to the hobby. They don't do it with respect to the heritage of the watches. That's the issue that I have with folks. They're just doing, oh, I'm going to flip a watch and make some money. It's like, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, no one's saying you shouldn't make money. But you know what? You're dealing with stuff that's, when they say hallowed ground, it's like the collecting space is hallowed ground. And some of us who've done it for the last 30 years, take great offense at the way that others are, fucking bastardizing it. It's like, all right, whatever. And they're just, a lot of it is fucking bullshit, just total bullshit. Yeah, good luck with that. That will never happen. That will never happen, that fucking shit. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you make a mockery of it, for views. And it's like, sorry. Sorry, guys. Listen, to each his own, okay? To each his own. But that's not for me. Just not for me. Listen, I'm checked out of this at this point, so I don't know how real the business is. Yes, James Buckley. James Buckley runs this show. I'm consigliere right now. I just sit back and consult. That's it. I do my consultations. I don't know, KCB. It's a lot of words. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Buck is always here every morning. You guys know that. Buck is always here. They turned it into a QVC nightmare. Yeah, it's fucking sad. It's just sad. Good morning, Wall Street. Yeah, they turned it, margins are much better on inexpensive watches. Much better. Yeah, I'll be there, Teresa. I wasn't there yesterday. It took a day. 5513, always. Always 5513. Come on. Seriously? Guys fucking serious? Next case. 753. Thank God. Yeah, it's not for me. Listen, to each his own. That's what I say. It's just no respect. Oh God. I don't know. I don't know, Dev. Check with James Buckley. Just check with James Buckley. I know tomorrow, I think we've got a 1 o'clock or a 12 o'clock, something like that. I've got to be in northern New Jersey in the morning. This is where I do my stuff. Will we have a podcast? I don't know. I don't know what else I would talk about, to be honest with you. They want me to do AM radio, talk radio. I'm talking with a radio station my buddy Tony is putting me on. So we're working on it. Just check with James Buckley, Dev. Check with him. He knows my schedule. I don't know my schedule. I just show up. At some point, maybe we'll do something different. We'll see. 54. Traffic and transit. Not having guests. How's that? Yeah, the JJ&J. Yeah. No, I don't say Mazelito. Sorry. I love Benny, but I don't say that word. We said Mazal before anybody. I also trademark watch talk. So if I don't like somebody, I'll fucking send them a letter. 7 fishes? Hell no. No 7 fishes. No, I don't think so. Again, it's about, running a business, not a sideshow. I don't run a sideshow here. That's what's really tweaking me out about all this. It's like, really, man? That's what kind of turns me off to it, just where it's gone. We started it as an informational thing 3 years ago. You can say what you want. I was, one of the other people that started it. There were two of us, believe it or not. Some people would never, you know, never want to admit that, but yes, there were other people who had something to do with it. So, whatever. I'll stay in my lane right now. I like my lane. I get to look at myself in the mirror and not look like a sellout. Where's our boy Rio? Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Here's a good one. That looks legit. No. I would definitely not do a reality show. I would not be on camera with any of those folks. Definitely not. Sorry. Very few people I go on camera with. Am I going to watch Trump? No, I'll be at the event. What news? You're going to tell me the economy's good? I'll tell you differently. I'll tell you otherwise. I will tell you otherwise, my guys. What truck? Where's my fucking car? Got my truck fixed and my car's fucking up. All right, I'll take my truck with me. Yeah, the economy's fucked. Yeah, if you're doing business in New York and Philly. That's all right. They put us on lockdown. I still fucking work. That's why I have an office. Nobody tells me what to do. Yeah, it's going to be interesting tonight. His name is Rio and he dances on the sand. Yeah. I don't know about prices sliding downward. Volume is sliding downward. Yeah, a lot of people are over leveraged, man. This shit's going to bust through it's going to come through the fucking roof in January, February. Yeah. Argentina's a good spot. Why is the economy fucked? Okay. I don't know. Take a look around you. I'm not here to politicize any of this stuff. It's not what I do. I don't know. I don't know what that question is. Taking out that much gold for the time? I don't know what that is. Doesn't matter. Luca lives on the second floor. Yeah, she does. That's funny shit. 58. Yeah, Christmas is coming, so I like looking at my Christmas tree. I enjoy seeing it. My wife's like, oh my God, I don't feel the spirit this year. I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's all business, guys. That's all it is. It's all about business. That's what we do. We rock and roll. Next case, 59. Getting ready. Yeah, car loans. A lot of shit. Ain't no joke, people. Alex, take care, baby. Take care, brother, man. Yeah, it's wild today. It's a wild, wild day. Yeah, we're about to get down. Well, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll be around. No, no holiday. Maybe afterwards. January, hopefully, I'll get out of here for a little bit. Because I desperately need it. Desperately need it. Mo Green. Strictly business. Yeah, Mo Green. Someone put a bullet through his eye. Later, Teresa. Bye, guys. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you so much, guys. We'll be back on tomorrow.